Welcome to the Virtual College Exploration for all North and South Carolina students, sponsored by the Carolinas Association of Collegiate Registrars and Admissions Officers and SCWIN. We appreciate you joining us today. A few housekeeping announcements before we get underway. You can use the Q&A button to type your answer or to type your questions to our presenters at any time. Your camera and microphone are off, so the presenters cannot see or hear you. This is just one of many events that will be happening virtually over the next several weeks. So please visit CACRAO.org to view the full schedule. That's CACRAO.org. This presentation is being recorded and will be made available to view on demand on that same website, CACRAO.org. I'd now like to turn it over to our presenters.
Thanks, Matt. Hi, my name is Katie Beeson, and I'm the Assistant Director of Recruitment, Admissions, and Orientation at Tri-County Technical College.
I'm Tiffany Blackwell, the Director of Recruitment, Admissions, and Orientation here at Tri-County Technical College.
To all of our participants, please enter any questions that you all have in the Q&A box, and we will do our best to get those answered throughout and at the end of the session. And we also have Emily and Gambrel, one of our admissions recruiters in the room, and she'll answer some of those questions in the chat box as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Before we get started, the first thing I want to show you all is a brief video.
Expectations. Our community needs quality technicians to produce today's products. Our neighbors need healthcare workers, today's frontline heroes. Our organizations need information technology professionals. Our cities need highly skilled law enforcement experts who feel called to serve. Our rapidly changing world needs you. Are you prepared? At Tri-County Technical College, we have more than 70 different degree options, numerous connections to scholarships and financial aid for high-demand programs, and a faculty that is highly skilled and passionate about your study.
All right, so now that you've learned a little bit about Tri-County, we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. So Tri-County was founded in 1962, and we have approximately 6,000 students currently enrolled. Tri-County also offers over 70 different majors and programs, which are housed in 4 different academic divisions. This includes various credential options, including associate's degrees, diplomas, and certificate options. Tri-County also offers multiple campus options to help accommodate student schedules and offer convenient locations. Besides our Pendleton campus, we have campus locations in Anderson, Easley, and Oconee County. We also have an Industrial Technology Center, or ITC Center, which is located in Sandy Springs, which includes our CNC programming and operations and welding majors. A huge benefit of attending Tri-County is that we offer small class sizes. Our average class size is 25 students, which can really help ease the transition from high school to college. It also gives students the opportunity to interact with their instructors and to build connections with their classmates. So throughout this session, we want you to be engaging with us too. So we're going to be displaying a few poll questions to help learn more about our participants and to give you some fun trivia about Tri-County. So if you have a cell phone, please go ahead and join us and play along. So the first thing that I'll need you all to do is, if you want to answer the poll questions, please go ahead and pull up a text message, and you're going to text TCTC to the number 37607. So you're going to make sure in the body of the text message to text TCTC to the number 37607. I'm going to give you a few seconds to do that. Okay, and so after you have done that, you should also receive a message back that will indicate that you have joined our Tri-County information session. So we'll start with our first poll question, which is, do you know what you are interested in majoring in? You would select A for yes, or B, no, or I'm undecided. Awesome. Okay, so we've got an array of answers. And so the way that we'll do this is then, no matter what, Tri-County is here to support you. If you know exactly what you want to do, or if you have no idea where to start, we're going to go through a lot of different options to get you started. So the first academic division that I want to mention is to discuss our Arts and Sciences division. So this part of our college offers 2 university programs, our Associate in Arts or Associate in Science, which are designed to help students transfer to a 4-year institution. Students can take 1 to 2 full years of coursework without losing any additional time or money in order to earn their degree. For maximum transfer credit, we do encourage you to work closely with your academic advisor to make sure that you're meeting all of your requirements, and make sure that you are very clear with what you want your anticipated major to be once you transfer, so that you're staying on track. Our next poll question is, where is TCTC nationally ranked for successful transfers? You'll have A, top 25%, B, top 15%, C, top 10%, or D, top 5%. Awesome. Okay, so the correct answer is we're actually ranked in the top 5% nationally for successful transfers. Another fun fact is that Tri-County is also ranked #1 for successful transfers in the South Carolina Technical College system. Our next academic division is our Business and Public Services division. This division specifically helps prepare students for successful employment in a number of various industries, including accounting, administrative office technology, business administration, computer and information technology, criminal justice, early care and education, and media arts production. A fun fact is that Tri-County also has a radio station that is 100% managed and run by students in our media arts production program. The radio station is actually called The Hill, and you hear it playing on campus all the time. Our next academic division is our Engineering and Industrial Technology division. This division helps prepare students for a career as a multi-skilled technician, a mechanic, or a construction worker. The skills you can learn here include on-the-job training for manufacturing, residential or commercial construction, automotive services, and energy-producing facilities. You'll see some of the majors listed there, including automotive technology, CNC programming and operations. We have 2 different engineering programs, our general engineering and our engineering design, our HVAC, industrial electronics, manufacturing management and leadership, mechatronics, or welding. So a ton of different options. A fun fact is that our engineering design program 2nd year students have developed a mock company, and they also get to work on various design projects. You'll see a couple of pictures listed there of some of the different pictures and projects that they've gotten to work on. Some of the projects include a custom-built chopper, a wooden motorcycle, a guitar, custom machine design, a go-kart, and even hair dryers. And our last academic division that I want to mention is our health education division. So this division helps prepare students for careers in various healthcare fields, including nursing, health professions, and veterinary technology. Some of our health profession majors include our emergency medical technology program, or EMT, our expanded duty dental assisting, medical laboratory technology, pre-pharmacy, and surgical technology. Another fun fact is that we have a super unique veterinary technology program, and that we have an animal housing facility that is open 24/7 on campus. We keep as many as 40 and 30 cats, and these animals come from our local shelters. So students get to be assigned either a dog or a cat to care for and help socialize each semester. And you'll see in that picture there that Tri-County also offers pet adoption days each semester that is open to our community. All right, our next poll question. So our next poll is, how many bridge programs does TCTC offer? We have A would be 8, B 6, C 5, or D 3. Great. Okay, so the correct answer is 6. We offer 6 different bridge programs, and let's discuss those a little bit. So we offer bridge programs with the University of South Carolina. We also offer one with USC Upstate, Lander University, Southern Wesleyan University, and Clemson University. And our most recent bridge program is now with Anderson University. And these programs serve as transfer agreements with other four-year institutions. So each program is unique, but in all cases, students have to meet specified criteria in order for them to be able to transfer to the four-year institution after their completion of their freshman year here at Tri-County. So for example, students who are interested in the Bridge to Clemson program will apply directly to Clemson University. Clemson University will then determine who's going to be invited into the Bridge to Clemson program. And if a student accepts that offer, they will need to meet the following requirements before they can transition to Clemson. Students will need to earn a 2.5 GPA and 30 transferable credit hours completed at Tri-County within their freshman year. So please work with all these different agreements and you'll be able to see lots of different ones listed there. Are you a high school junior or a senior interested in getting a jump start on your college coursework? We have several different options to get you started here at Tri-County. So we have 2 different options. Our dual enrollment or our university transfer programs allow students to attend courses through Tri-County to earn college credit that can go towards their associate's degree or their bachelor's degree. We also have what's called our technical career pathways, or TCP, where students can earn college credit in technical fields such as CNC programming, general engineering, HVAC, industrial electronics, mechatronics, and welding. In some programs, students may even earn a college credential prior to even graduating from high school. So students may continue at Tri-County to pursue their associate's degree, or they can apply those courseworks to transfer to a four-year institution. If you are a high school junior or senior and you are interested in getting started, we recommend that you talk with your high school counselor to talk about your options. Another awesome opportunity at Tri-County is our IBEST program, which stands for Integrated Basic Education and Skills Training. IBEST is a partnership with Tri-County, our local school districts, and adult education centers. The programs focus on students between the ages of 17 to 20 and adults who can benefit from a non-traditional education pathway in preparation for a STEM career. So STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. And this allows students to pursue a post-secondary technical education. Our pathways include manufacturing, a personal care aide, and then we also have a Smart Start. IBEST offers both virtual and in-person information sessions, and you can find more information on our website at tctc.edu/IBEST. Another great opportunity at Tri-County is through our Corporate and Community Education Division. The Corporate and Community Education Division, or CCE, offers fast, flexible, and focused training programs. This includes quick job options, customized training, certifications, professional development, and online courses. CCE offers courses in business, IT, construction, truck driving, and then various other healthcare options. More information can also be found at tctc.edu/learn. So TCTC is here to help you through the college transition, no matter your age or stage in life. And as a student at Tri-County, you will have access to numerous campus resources to help you through this college transition. The first resource I want to discuss is our Learning Commons, which includes our tutoring and library services. But first, I've got another poll question for you. So in the last year, how many tutoring appointments do you think were completed through our tutoring services? A, 8,000, B, 5,000, C, 3,500, or D, 1,000? Awesome. Okay, so the correct answer is we have done 8,000 appointments in the last year. So I'll go into a little bit more detail about what the Learning Commons is. So I mentioned that it's both the tutoring services and library services. So it's a collaborative student support system. Our tutoring services includes free one-on-one help from qualified tutors, our supplemental instruction or SI program, assistance with writing assignments and lab reports. They also offer various workshops on learning strategies, study techniques, note-taking, and even test-taking. And our library services provides access to print and digital resources. Our expert research librarians can give you some online or individual training on how to use the library. Our Learning Commons can serve as your living room away from home, so a place for you to be able to come and study and meet with your friends. And that's where I am right now. Another campus resource is our Accessibility Resource Center, or ARC. The ARC team works directly with students with learning or physical disabilities or medical or mental health conditions in order to put accommodations and support into place to promote student access and success. If you've received accommodations in the past or feel you might be facing obstacles that affect your educational journey, you can reach out to our Accessibility Resource Center to begin the accommodations process. Our ARC team, our Accessibility Resource Center, services 200 students each semester, and that number continues to grow. Another great campus resource is the Student Development and Wellness Office, which provides motivational counseling, community agency resources, and prevention and awareness programs. One of the ones I want to make sure to mention is a community agency resource called SC Thrives, which is a statewide nonprofit offering solutions to South Carolinians in need of various resources. SC Thrive focuses on food security, healthcare resources, and financial wellness. All right, our next poll. So in the last 6 months, how many people do you think have sought help with career planning from our Career and Employability Resources Office? A, 100, B, 200, C, 300, or D, 400? All right, fantastic. So the correct answer is 400. So in addition to the nearly 400 adults that sought out help for career planning in the last 6 months, the Career and Employability Resources staff also performed 145 practice job interviews. So the most important thing is do not wait until graduation when you are job searching to stop by our Career and Employability Resources office, because we have resources available to you right now. Some of those include some personalized career planning and goal setting, seminars and workshops on interviewing and your resume writing skills. And then most importantly, you can also meet one-on-one with a career counselor if you have questions about your major or program of study. If you're interested in finding student employment, either on or off campus, current employability resources can also help. They have what's also called work-based learning opportunities. By participating in work-based learning, you can apply what you are learning in the classroom to real-world work experiences. This can help reduce your overall cost of attending college, and it helps transition you into full-time employment following graduation. A fun fact is that we have over 160 students participating and 87 companies participating in our work-based learning opportunities. You'll see some of those examples of the companies participating right now, including Michelin, Bosch, BMW, Duke Energy, Borg Warner, and Schneider Electric. We offer several other resources designed to help you succeed. So I'm going to discuss just a few more. We offer a cafe on the Pendleton campus and vending machines on all of our community campuses. We have a campus store, which includes where you can pick up your TCTC merchandise and where you can also order and purchase your textbooks. We also offer IT support services. We have our campus police available at all of our campus locations. And if you are concerned about Wi-Fi or you have some downtime between your classes, you are welcome to utilize our open computer labs. And those are also located on all of our campus locations. So while attending Tri-County, we want to make sure that you are building a community inside and outside the classroom. Another huge benefit of Tri-County is that you can get involved in as little or as much as you'd like to. We have something for everyone. If you'd like to participate in a student club or an organization, or even just participate in a virtual event, we have something for you. So Tri-County offers a student government association that all students are automatically a member for once admitted, and a huge variety of student organizations and clubs. A few that are listed there include our Environmental Club, Solace, Music Club, Learning Beyond Campus, Multicultural Student Association, and the National Society of Leadership and Success. Don't see a club that you want listed there? You can also start one with some of your closest friends here at Tri-County. And if you want to get involved, we also recommend downloading the Leading Edge app, which is located in your Apple or your Google Play store. And it's a free app that you can download where you can find campus events, you can join different clubs or organizations, connect with our campus resources, view your class schedule, and then also our campus maps. And the last resource that I want to make sure to mention is our Money Management Center. Our Money Management Center empowers you with the tools to increase your financial knowledge and to be successful in college and beyond. They can provide you with a ton of information and tools on things such as budgeting, credit cards, personal finance, debt management, and loans. The Money Management Center offers virtual and in-person and one-on-one appointments and our Leading Edge Skill Shop workshops. All right, and our last poll. What percentage of Tri-County students do you think receive financial assistance and scholarships? A, 80%, B, 50%, C, 25%, or D, 10%? Okay, so you guys are on the right track. So the correct answer is 80% of our students. So that is something super important for Tri-County, is that we are affordable for students. First things first though, we encourage all students to complete the FAFSA, or the free application for federal student aid, at FAFSA.gov. So that's FAFSA.gov. We even offer FAFSA Fridays on our Pendleton campus every Friday from 10 to 1. If you need help or you'd like someone to be able to walk you through that process. Tri-County also offers various grants, scholarships, and work-study opportunities for students. For example, Tri-County provides foundation scholarships to students each semester. The foundation scholarships are dedicated to helping students reach their educational goals by helping them reduce the financial burden of attending college. Approximately 450 foundation scholarships are awarded each semester. Students can find out more information on the upcoming scholarship application deadlines on our website. Another fun fact is that Tri-County also has the most life scholarship recipients in the South Carolina Technical College system. Another important scholarship that I want to make sure to discuss is called our SCWIN Scholarship, which is a statewide technical college scholarship program designed to address workforce shortages in South Carolina. You'll see some of the critical workforce areas listed there, including healthcare, computer and information technology, advanced manufacturing, criminal justice, and early care and education. So Tri-County students that major in the critical workforce areas may be eligible for a scholarship that pays $100 per credit hour. This tuition rate applies specifically to residents of our Anderson, Oconee, and Pickens counties. However, other South Carolina students might also be eligible to receive significant discounts as well. In order for students to be eligible for this scholarship, they must have completed the FAFSA, as we mentioned, and be receiving lottery tuition assistance. Students must also be enrolled in 6 credit hours and be in one of the majors mentioned as a critical workforce area. If you have any questions or you'd like to learn a little bit more, make sure to reach out to our financial aid office for more information. Another important fact that I want to mention is Tri-County's tuition and how it is broken down. So first off, Tri-County's tuition is broken down by credit hour first. So college courses are typically broken down by credit hours, which refers to the number of hours that you spend in the classroom a week. So students are typically in a course a week, 3 to 4 credit hours. So a full-time student is typically enrolled in about 12 to 15 credit hours a semester. Then you must also look at residency, as we offer an in-county rate, which includes our Anderson, Pickens, and Oconee counties, our in-state but out-of-county rate, and then also our out-of-state rate. These tuition rates can change each academic year, so we make sure to check on our Tri-County website for any updates or changes, and a link is listed there, and you can go to our tuition breakdown right now on our website. Okay, so now that you've heard all this information, you are ready to apply to Tri-County. So the first things first, let's talk about your admission requirements. First, you must complete an application, and you can do that on our website at tctc.edu, or you can pick up a paper application at any of our campus locations. We also have a $30 application fee. If you're an Anderson, Oconee, or Pickens County high school graduate this year, make sure you apply during our college application month in October because your application fee will be waived. Your high school counselor can also help you with this process. Your next submission requirement will be submitting all of your official transcripts. This includes your high school transcript and then any kind of previously earned college credit. So if you've taken any sort of dual enrollment credit, you have AP or IB scores, make sure that you also send all of those in. And then our last requirement is to complete the AccuPlace replacement test. So this includes a math, reading, and writing section. If you have previously earned college level math or English, you might not be required to complete the entire placement test. So make sure to give us a call and contact us for a little bit more information. Most of our South Carolina high schools administer the AccuPlacer test to students in their junior year. But if you are interested in retesting, you may also do so. There is no cost to take the placement test the first time, and no appointments are required. More information about our placement test can be found on our website at tctc.edu/placement. That website will also include all of our campus locations and testing times, and then any kind of testing resources if you would like to prepare ahead of time. And then finally, if you are interested in participating in a campus visit, you can set up a virtual or in-person visit by going to our website at tctc.edu/tour. You can meet one-on-one with your assigned admissions recruiter and get all of your questions answered. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin our Q&A session. I'm going to go ahead and invite Tiffany Blackwell, the Director of Recruitment, Admissions, and Orientation, to go ahead and serve as our moderator.
All right, Katie, how do I know what major or program is a good fit for me?
Absolutely, great question. So students are welcome to contact our Career and Employability Resources Office if they would like to meet with a career counselor one-on-one to talk through some different options. We also encourage you to set up one of our campus visits like I had discussed so that you can meet with an admissions recruiter. We offer in-person and virtual campus tours so that you have the opportunity to see all of our different facilities, and that's kind of a good place to get started.
Okay, Katie, once I am admitted to TCTC, what happens next?
Sure. So after you've met our admission requirements, the next thing that's going to happen is that students will then be able to participate in an orientation session. So once you've been admitted to the college, you will get your acceptance call from your admissions recruiter, and then you will attend one of our orientation sessions. And what's going to happen at orientation is you will have the option to talk to various campus resources that we've discussed in this presentation to get a little bit more information, including career and employability resources, financial aid, the Learning Commons, campus police. And then most importantly, you will also get to meet with an advisor one-on-one in order to get scheduled for your classes.
What if I am interested in transferring to a four-year institution that is not listed as one of the bridge programs?
Sure. So students can make sure to talk to their advisor. While we certainly have those bridge programs, those are not the only options that you're able to transfer to. So if you are interested in any four-year institution, just make sure to let your academic advisor at orientation know so that they can prepare, look up those admission requirements and course requirements so that you're on track and make sure that you're transferring within that 1 or 2 years.
How long will it take me to complete my degree?
Sure. So it depends on what kind of program you're interested in doing. So as I mentioned, you can do an associate's degree, you can pursue a diploma, you can also do a certificate option. So it depends on what kind of program you're interested in pursuing. For most of our associate's degrees, students will take about 2 years of full coursework. And then a diploma or a certificate program might be a little bit shorter, but could require summer courses. So on average, most of our students will complete them in about 2 years, but there are certainly options where you can complete one in a year.
I saw on here where if I want to visit the campus virtually, I can do that from your presentation, but what about in-person options?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do encourage students to be able to come to campus. So you will still go to our website, that's tctc.edu/tour, and you can click on that link, and there is an option to select an in-person option. So that way you are able to come to campus, see everything, and be able to meet one-on-one with an admissions recruiter. And then they're going to be able to take you around campus, let you see the classrooms, our various campus resources, and you can do that at any of our campus locations.
Okay, one last question, I think, Katie, unless we have some more roll in for you. Can I get a complete full schedule on any of the campuses?
Sure, so it can depend on the program type. So some of our courses will not be completely offered on every single campus, but what I would recommend is you can go on our website. We have our college catalog also listed there that will list all of the different programs that are offered per campus, and you can see what courses will be available there. You're also able to go ahead and start searching for what courses are going to be available next semester as well. We do believe in being able to offer courses as much as we can to students on all of our campuses so that we can have convenient locations and schedules.
All right, I'm giving a couple more minutes to see if any other questions roll in, guys. Don't see any more questions, so I'm going to turn it over to you, okay? All right, I think that's it for our questions. I'm going to turn it back over to Katie.
All right, and I want to say a huge thank you to all of our participants for joining us today. If you have any other questions after today's session, we would love to hear from you. Our contact information is listed on this slide. So that number is 864-646-1550, or you can send us an email at info@tctc.edu. I also listed our social media handles at the top, so make sure to get connected and start following us. All right, and I will turn it back over to Matt for the closing. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks so much, Katie and Tiffany. We appreciate it. And thank you all attendees for joining us today. When you close this window, you will receive a link to a very quick 4-question survey. We appreciate any feedback that you can share with us. Also, this is just one of many sessions that will be happening over the course of the next several weeks. So please visit CACRAO.org for the full schedule. That's CACRAO.org. In about a week's time, you'll be able to find this recording and the recordings of all other panels and info sessions on that same website at CACRAO.org. Thanks again for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your day.